News Talk. Today, this video is really late. It's Monday. The game happened Saturday. I was at my dad's, so I couldn't record it that day. But I could have done it the afternoon yesterday, but I totally had my afternoon packed out with things to do. So sorry that this video is so late, but I am doing it, so don't worry. So Chelsea have beaten Burnley once again by a fine margin, like sometimes when we play them at home, but when we play away, it's happy place, Turf Moor. And this is because our last recent results, going backwards from now, at Turf Moor, 4-0, 3-0, 4-2, 4-0. It's just like, we love playing at Turf Moor. We really do. Christian Pulisic loves playing there too. Bagged a cheeky little tap-in goal, along with Kai Havertz scoring a brace and a lovely Reece James goal. And I'm so glad to see him back, as I'm sure many of you guys are too, because he's one hell of a player, and he's now the only defender in the top 5 leagues to have 5+ goals and 5+ assists. The first half was a bit shaky. We had total dominance overall, but Burnley had all the chances, and Burnley missed all the chances, thank goodness, including a clear-cut chance right in front of Mendy after he mispunched, but he then skied it over the bar, so let off there, and it was 0-0 going into the break, 4-0 going out after full time. So the team talk at half time from Thomas Tuchel must have been absolutely insane, with James and Havertz scoring their goals, 3 goals in around 7 minutes. So we had a quick fire and we just cruised all the way through the second half, which is very good because we keep our distance from Liverpool and Man City instead of going even further after Man City beat Manchester United 4-1 after an embarrassing performance from United, and Liverpool getting a lucky fine margin win against West Ham. And I say lucky because their goal was a bit lucky. If that goal for Liverpool is onside, then our goal in the Carabao Cup final from Lukaku is definitely onside. So consistency, please, referees. That would be absolutely smashing. But our performance was very good, no concerns, nothing bad to say about it. We could be a little bit better, a little bit more clinical in the first half, but yeah, second half we just didn't make any mistakes. We were ruthless, put everything that we created away, and we've come out with 4 goals and 3 points, as well as the clean sheet. So nothing to complain about really, coming out of this, and high rankings for all the players, which I'll get to in due course. I mean, I thought we were going to beat Burnley about 2-0. I thought it was going to be a tough one, especially seeing as their confidence and their fight to get out relegation. Like, Spurs have just battered Everton 5-0 tonight. So yes, that's how late I'm making this video. And but honestly, it's just incredible how Burnley have bounced back from their drop in form that's got them to the relegation zone, and now like they're beating people, games in hand, flying high. It's just, and they're doing well. So I thought it was going to be tight, but in the end it proved I was wrong. Burnley just made mistakes in the second half and it all went wrong for them. Chelsea capitalised on that and built up possession, built up dominance, and bang, there we go, we win comfortably. But I didn't watch the match because obviously it wasn't televised, so I can only go off what I see from the highlights. But honestly, Reece James's goal was just incredible. So I'm going to break down from the highlights now. Okay, so we're going right from the start here. Again, like these chances for Burnley cleared off the line in the first half by Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva is, can I just say, whoever decided to bring Thiago Silva to Chelsea is a fucking genius. Like, he's 37, but looks like he can play in the Prem until 40. Not many players can do that. The Premier League, the best league in the world, not even Ronaldo can play his best at like his age in the Premier League. Honestly, Thiago Silva's one hell of a player. He really is, getting the goals, getting the stops and everything. So we've got the second half. Reece James goes towards byline, cuts back, takes the defender with him, and then turns round again and smashes it into the bottom left front corner. Absolute great finish from a tight angle. That is a Reece James finish, 100%, no doubt about it. And it was like Pulisic on the ball. Lovely crossing, Havertz, easy header. One that he should be scoring, but a good technique to slide it back home. And another thing, I don't get why we were wearing the Club World Cup badges. I thought we were only allowed that for one match, which I didn't get, because it's like, surely if you're the league where the Club World Cup champions would come from, you want to show that off. Be like, yeah, we've got the world champions in our league, but oh well, we wore it anyway. So here comes our third goal, I believe. Christian Pulisic now down the left instead of the right. Stops, keeps going. I don't. This isn't the goal, I think. Oh wait, to Kaloba into Reece James, put through across the box for Havertz to tap it home, and it actually came off his standing leg. So good positioning. What a ball from Pulisic to Kaloba, through to Reece James. Honestly, it was brilliant work up, and good goal. As a result of it, and then you got the simple tapping for Pulisic where the ball just falls to him from the Burnley defender. So good performance from the lads today. It's just honestly, you can't say anything bad about it. It was a great performance. And honestly, I'm looking forward to playing at Turf Moor next year if they stay up, which I hope they do, because I do like Burnley. They're a good football club. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, just before I go on to the player ratings, I just want to say a big well done to Hakim Ziyech. He has been voted Chelsea's goal of the month for February, with his volley finish against Crystal Palace. So well done to Hakim Ziyech. It was well deserved. If you don't know what I'm on about, go check it out, because it was an insane goal. Okay, so on to my player ratings. So I'm going to give my player, my man of the match, to Reece James for sure. How good is it to see him back in the Premier League, back in our team? And honestly, it's just incredible, really is. And he played very well. Sorry, I'm having like lighting issues. Now really dark. I'm really light here, and you can't see my face. And the thing that's on the screen goes. Anyway, sorry about that. Oh, this is annoying. But yeah, he got his goal, got an assist. He's played so well throughout the match. So well done to Reece James. You are my man of the match. You get the Woods Man of the Match award. So yes, congratulations. So we'll start from the back as always. Mendy, another clean sheet. Give him an 8. Rudiger, Silva, Kaloba, again clean sheets. Rudiger and Kaloba can get a 6. We'll give a 6.5. Thiago Silva with a 7 because of the block on the line. No, we'll bump it up. Okay, so Rudiger and Kaloba 7. Thiago Silva 8 for the block on the line as well. Played incredibly. Saul, he played well. Give him a 7. Jorginho, didn't hear much of him. Give him a 6.5. N'Golo Kante 6.5. Didn't hear much of him again. Reece James, I'll give a 9.5. And you'll realise from me, I don't really say 10 because I think there's always room for improvement, unless they literally do put no feet wrong and smash everything in. Christian Pulisic, I'll give him a 9, 2 goals, and build up in. So 1 goal and build up into one of the Havertz goals. Mason Mount, he played well too, so he can have a 7.5. And Kai Havertz, 2 goals, great play. He can have a 8.5. Now, people always are like, oh, Havertz is such a flop, he's so bad, why did you sign him? Terrible signing. This is why. He's won us the Champions League and won us the World Cup, and he's smashing it at Chelsea right now. He's an outstanding player, so come on, Kai Havertz. We're relying on you now. Mateo Kovacic, give him a 7. Timo Werner, 7. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek, also a 7. So highly praised because it was a high performance. And after Chelsea reverted to a 3-4-2-1 formation with the introduction of Reece James. Anyway, guys, with all that being said, keep the blue flag flying high. Another video coming out on probably Wednesday, day before we face Norwich away at Carrow Road. So look out for that one, and come on, you Blues.
Chelsea, Chelsea, no one can stop us now. Chelsea, boys in blue. Chelsea, Chelsea, we love you. Chelsea.